In the volatile theater of 2026, the difference between a survivor and a conqueror lies in the ability to read the macro inflection point. While most retail traders are still paralyzed by the trauma of the previous crash, the predatory investor is watching for the first signs of a geopolitical thaw. When the rhetoric of conflict softens or central banks hint at a liquidity injection, the market doesn't just recover, it undergoes a regime shift. Moving from a defensive posture to an offensive one is the most critical rebalancing act you will ever perform. In economic terms, this is shifting from capital preservation to alpha generation. Identifying this macro reversal requires a blend of social listening and hard data. You aren't looking for a single green candle, you're looking for a sentiment shift. When bad news stops tanking the price, it means the sellers are exhausted. This is where your stablecoin war chest, painstakingly built during the chaos, becomes your primary weapon. By gradually rotating from 100% stables into high beta assets like top-tier altcoins, think established L1s and AI infrastructure tokens, you are positioning yourself ahead of the liquidity wave. Professional traders call this accumulation front-running. The key to a successful attack phase is threshold rebalancing. Don't throw all your dry powder into the market at the first sign of a tweet. Instead, use a DCA, dollar cost averaging, out of stables and into risk assets as key technical levels are reclaimed, such as the Bitcoin AVWAP, anchored volume weighted average price, or the 200-day moving average. This disciplined approach ensures you don't get trapped in a dead cat bounce while still capturing the exponential gains of a true trend reversal. Remember, in the 2026 economy, wealth isn't just made, it's reallocated during the transition from fear to greed. Ultimately, winning is about timing your risk appetite. Being defensive is a virtue during the storm, but staying defensive during the sunrise is a massive opportunity cost. By training your eyes to spot the quiet de-escalation of global tensions and the return of institutional net inflows into ETFs, you transform from a victim of the news cycle into its master. The market reward belongs to those who have the courage to deploy their capital when the crowd is still too afraid to look at the charts.